Table Rock Sports coverage of this afternoon's second game between the North Medford Black Tornado and the South Medford Panthers is on the air. Once again, welcome back to Maccabee Field. The first game was won by North Medford 8-6. South Medford 8-6. South improves to 13-3 and 5-3. North Medford is now 9-10 and 3-5 on the season. Frankie Rutigliano will be the starting pitcher in Game 2 for the North Medford Black Tornado. And the starting lineup's being introduced here by the public address announcer, who I believe is Greg Roberts. But we went over to say hello to Greg, but he wasn't in the booth. He's the only one in the booth over there, which is nice. He's got a booth and coverage and everything else. We're sitting right directly behind home plate on the bleachers here at Maccabee Field. North Medford gave up 2 runs in the first inning against South in the first ball game and had 2 outs in the bottom of the inning before the North Medford Black Tornado came up and took their only lead of the game. It was 3-2 at the end of the first inning. North Medford had the lead. South Medford would reestablish a lead, and one they would never relinquish, making it 4-3 in the fourth. It seemed, though, the teams would trade runs every single time. The Panthers would try to add some insurance. North Medford was knocking on the door. Panthers going to lead off here. Cameron Sewell, who ended the game on the mound for South Medford, the third of 3 pitchers. Rutigliano's first pitch is on the outside corner for a strike to the left-handed hitting Sewell, and the count is 0-1. Bright sunshine greeting us here for the start of Game 2. Sewell swings, puts it into left field just like he started the first game. Sewell has himself a base hit to start game number 2. And has had a good afternoon at the plate. Here's Elijah Havey. Let's check that. This is Jace Miller, I believe. Miller at the plate. Good lead for Sewell at first as Rutigliano comes set, and the pitch. That's a strike. I hadn't been to North Medford in a couple of years, and when I drove into the wrong parking lot today. I was confused for a second. This one is swung on and fouled off. Usually come over here and broadcast some Legion ball for the Falcons of Klamath Falls, and all the home games for the Mustangs are played here, but we played at Harry and David last year. The 0-2, swing and a miss. Rutigliano gets him on 3 pitches. Nicely done by the right-hander. There is one away. And here comes Tanner Douglas, the winning pitcher in Game 1, threw about 105 pitches. He takes a pitch outside for ball 1, 1-0. 2 outs, top of the first. South with Sewell on. Make that 1 out, top of the first. Rutigliano kind of falls off the mound with that delivery, missing badly outside for ball 2, 2-0. Here's a 2-0 offering. It's in the dirt. Robbins does a nice job blocking it behind the dish. (3-0). South Medford picking up their 13th win of the season against just 4 losses in that opening 8-6 win. 4 pitches and a base on balls, putting runners on first and second. They'll bring up Carson Joe. As Chris Berman would say, that guy with 2 first names stepping into the batter's box. Maybe he wouldn't say it, I don't know. I just did. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Rutigliano delivers and the ball is foul, third base side. 0-1. For those not familiar, 344 down the left field line. 380 plus to straightaway center field. 331 down the right field line here at McAfee Field in Medford. Ball is in the dirt. Another block there from Joshua Robbins. Jeremiah Robbins. I called him Joshua. Probably wouldn't like that much. One ball, one strike. Runners on at first and second. Pitch there at the knees for strike 2. Every time the Mustangs of Medford play the Roseburg Dock Stewarts, you got Jeremiah Robbins coaching third base for Roseburg and Jeremiah Robbins batting for Medford. It's quite the treat. 1-2. Fouled away from Carson Joe. We'll do it again. Run down some softball scores and baseball scores for you from around the area. No other Southwest Conference games today because of the rainout between Roseburg and South Eugene, so they did not play today. This one is grounded toward shortstop. They could get 2. They go to second for 1. The throw to first on the bounce. Got him. 6-4-3 double play. And Rutigliano got himself out of an inning there with a ground ball, a tailor-made double play ground ball. Go to the bottom of the first. It's South nothing and North coming up.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Well, we're going to head to the bottom of the first inning. North Medford holding South Medford scoreless in that top of the first, even though the Black Tornado were able to get runners on at first and second base. But we're not able to bring them around after a tailor-made 6-4-3 double play. Bottom of the first inning. Get back to the starting lineup here. This will be Johnny King to lead things off. Against a right-hander on the mound for the South Panthers. Jeremiah Robbins, I'm sorry, I said Johnny King. It's Jeremiah Robbins leading things off. Here in the home half of the first inning for North. The breaking ball starts him off for a strike, 0-1. As Sewell starts the game on the bump in game 2 here for South Medford. This one hard hit towards second. Fielded cleanly. Nope, not so cleanly. Throw to first. In time, they got him. Barely got him, one away. Did not get the call at first base. There is one out, and now it's Johnny King. I saw him in the on-deck circle thinking he was a leadoff hitter, and my mistake for that, but that was Robbins leading things off. One out. Sewell will face him here. No score in the bottom half of the first inning. Sewell's first pitch. Fastball outside, ball 1. North Medford losing the first game to South, 8-6. The 1-0 pitch. That's on the outside corner. Called strike. Both teams committing their share of errors in the first game as well. The 1-1 is down low and away, ball 2. Two 2-1 is chopped foul to the right-hand side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Softball scores today. Teams in the area. The Crater Comets sweeping North Eugene. Both games going just 3 innings due to the 15-run rule. This one is swung on, lifted softly into shallow center field. Second baseman will be one step into the grass to make the catch. Quickly, there are 2 outs in the inning. Crater winning the first game of that doubleheader 17-0. The second game 18-2. North and South playing tonight at Lithia and Driveway Fields here in Medford. They moved that from Larry Binney Field due to the weather today. First pitch is a called strike to hitter number 3 in the order, Frankie Rutigliano. Sounds just like a Yankee name back in the day, doesn't it? Major league name written all over it there. DiMaggio and Rutigliano. 0-2 now the count. Sewell misses down and away with a breaking pitch on the 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The right-hander Sewell brings the 1-2 up and in. Actually up and outside. Ball 2, 2-2. Sheldon sweeping today against Grants Pass in softball. 14-1, 16-2. This one popped up, foul territory, and out of play. Once Taylor over here starts to duck, I do the same thing. He's supposed to be my protector, but not so much. You didn't run as fast as your brother did, though. That guy moves. There's a foul ball. 2-2 pitch on the way is just off the plate. Good location. Full count, 3-2. Here's a payoff pitch. Lifted well into right center field. Right fielder coming in, drops in front of him. 2-out single. This will bring up Trey Newman, who was a losing pitcher in game 1. Went 5+ innings, threw over 115 pitches. And he battled toward till the end, but That last inning, which I believe was the 5th inning of work for him, was by far his most laborious inning. First pitch is outside to him for ball 1. Newman had a bad first inning for North on the bump and a bad 5th inning, but in between those two, he pitched well. Throw over to first, just about gets the runner. Good lead again at first. Runner goes. Here's the throw down to second. It's not going to be close. And a stolen base for North Medford. Your count is 1-1. Breaking pitch misses down and in. Ball 2, 2 balls and a strike. This one chopped to the right-hand side off the hard pan. It's going to be fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and we are done through 1. Scoreless after the first inning here at Maccabee Field. We'll continue after this on TableRockSports.net.
Even a few days to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Memorial Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s or test drive a new 2022 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During the Memorial Day sales event, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Fans, every 5 years, the Medford Parks and Recreation Foundation and the Medford Sports Hall of Fame Committee add new names to the list of legendary athletes and contributors to Medford athletics. This year's induction ceremony takes place on October 22nd at the Rogue Valley Country Club, and applications for the next round of inductees are available now. You can pick one up at Cascade Athletic Supply Pronto Print, the Santos Center, or by going online at medfordparksfoundation.org. Go to the top of the second inning. Elijah Havey will be the batter against Rutigliano on the mound for North. And his first pitch is upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Wind has continued to blow the same way all day from right to left field and out. Pitch in the dirt for a ball. We have not seen a long ball from either team here today. In fact, very few extra base hits in the doubleheader between the two. I think we had 2, maybe 3 in that 8-6 South win in the opening game. 2-0 the count. This one hard hit toward the hole. Nice job by the third baseman to grab that ball. Shortstop had a play on it, but the third baseman cut it off. As you see routinely these days, if the third baseman can take it, it's a better play, and Morgan did. Throws him out, and there's one away. Scoreless through 1. We're in the top of the second inning. Tigliano's first pitch is a strike. 0-1 the count. to Long. Line shot, and once again, that third baseman making a stab. That's back-to-back stellar plays by Morgan at third base. It'll be hard to get a baseball by him today, I think. Jake Mason will be the batter now. And he takes a strike on the outside corner. Rutigliano seems to be in full command of his pitches. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. He's way ahead on the count here, 0-2. First game of the doubleheader over in Klamath Falls today. In Skyline play, Mazama beats Phoenix 4-2. They beat them Wednesday 3-0. Next pitch misses for a ball. Mazama currently enjoying a pretty good season in baseball. I think they're 8-2 going into that second game in league play today. This one swung on, grounded right toward shortstop on 3 hops. The long throw is in time for the out in a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the bottom of the second, North and South are tied at 0.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Bottom of the second inning, Colton Morgan going to lead things off here for the Black Tornado against Sewell on the mound. Cameron Sewell's done a great job wherever they put him on the field today, behind or at the dish. Also on the mound and defensively. First pitch is swung on and fouled away. It's 0-1. Sewell, a right-hander. The 0-1 pitch. This one's lifted into straightaway center field, may drop, and will drop. Base hit. So I'll lead off North Medford single here in the bottom of the second inning. Here's Carr, the second baseman. Hits from the left side of the plate. See if North elects to play some small ball here and maybe do a sacrifice. That one won't need to happen, and that goes right by the catcher and back to the backstop. And that's not a wild pitch, that's a passed ball. For some reason, he just did not hold on to that baseball. It was not a strike by any means, but it was a catchable ball. Next pitch. Now they call time before it can be delivered. So quick meeting on the mound, get some signals straight there. Have to give the grounds crew credit here today. Understand the rain was pretty severe here in Medford this morning, but they had this field ready to go 2 hours later than the scheduled start. This one is swung on, lifted into left field. Caught. Runner does not advance, and there is one away. Here's Kellen Miller coming to the plate. Pinnacle 365, fueling all of your daily adventures. Download their Peak Rewards app today and start saving 16 cents a gallon on every fill-up. Travel further for less with the Peak Rewards app from pinnacle365.com. First pitch comes in to Miller for a strike. It's 0-1. Hit and run. Grabbed by the third baseman. Runner is safe at third and off the bag at first on the throw. Everybody's safe. The throw pulling the first baseman off the bag, putting runners on the corners. That's going to be an error on the throw from third base. Runners on the corners for North Medford. Jordan Odine will be the batter. Sewell in a jam here. The first pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. Thanks, bro. Fastball just off the plate for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. One more month of regular season play, give or take a week or so, and then you get into the postseason in late May. This one is swung on and fouled off. 1-2. You can follow all of the Southern Oregon and every team in the state of Oregon on the NFHS network, powered by Table Rock Sports, all the way through the state championship games at Volcano Stadium in Kaiser. First weekend in June. 1-2 the count. And there's called strike 3. There are 2 outs. Dominic Daffron coming to the plate now. Dom did not play, I don't think, in the first game. He takes the first pitch for a strike. It's 0-1. Daffron, just a freshman, playing varsity 6A baseball. This one fouled right back at us, and quickly the count is 0-2. Taylor had his glove out. He's ready to grab that one. I'm lower to the ground than you are, though. I think I would have had a better shot at it. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners on the corners, but so far, no damage done by the Black Tornado here in the bottom of the second inning. Scoreless 0-0 game. Breaking pitch from Sewell, tried to get him to bite, did not. Runners did not advance. 1-2. Next pitch just off the plate. Good location, but did not get the call. That evens up the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the deuces are wild. The runners on the corners. There's strike 3 on the outside corner. We'll go to the top of the third inning. Scoreless after 2, South and North Medford and Black and Blue Baseball here on TableRockSports.net.
Family gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Heading to the top of the third inning here on TableRockSports.net. South and North tied at 0-0 after 2 after a North Medford 8-6 loss to South Medford in game number 1. Rutigliano will begin his third inning of work on the bump. And his first pitch delivered here in the third is fouled away for a strike. It is 0-1. And as the sun has gone behind the clouds for the moment, it is chilly here. The 0-1 pitch. This one hit well toward left field. That's got a chance to get out of here. And it's off the wall. Panthers just about go yard. Carson Joe, I believe. He's back to second. Is he out? He got thrown in. Oh, they threw it away. So he's going to come around third. Look at this. He may come in to score. Here's the throw. The ball got there before he did, but the ball is loose. It's a Little League home run for South Medford to take a 1-0 lead in the most peculiar of ways. A double, then an error, then a play at home plate. And the throw had him by a mile, but the catcher, Robbins, had the ball pop out of his glove, that of which he did not know. He applied the tag, but the ball was not in his glove when he did so. And it is 1-0 South Medford. A Little League home run. This one swung on and popped up. And that's a base hit. All of a sudden, some weird plays here. That's in fair territory. Neither the catcher nor the first baseman can come up with a baseball, and it is a seeing eye 5-foot single. Two very unique individual plays back to back, and this is where you do it. This is when you're the coach in North. You come out and say, okay, we got to settle it down here, fellas. This is not your fault by any means. But you got to settle it down here a little bit. The play at home plate probably should have been an out, but Robbins didn't realize he did not have the baseball. And then in this little blooper right in front of home plate, high pop-up, the pitcher, first baseman, catcher, all there, and it drops for about a 5-foot single in fair territory. This will bring up Sewell, who had a good first ball game at the plate for South. Strange going on here in the third inning for South Medford. Rutigliano misses upstairs with a first pitch to call him for a ball. It's 1-0. Or Cameron, I should say, the 1-0 pitch. Down low to Sewell, ball 2-0. I think he has a brother named Colin. Almost positive that's true. Played for the Medford Mustangs baseball team. 2-0 the count. That's upstairs, ball 3-0. Rutigliano looks shaken, but he shouldn't be. Yes, he gave away a blast to left, but just a strange situation following after that. He's still very much in command of his game here. The next pitch there for a strike, taken 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike and no outs. Here's ball 4. Putting runners on first and second. Rutigliano is going to try to work his way out of a jam. He still has not recorded an out in the inning so far. First pitch swing to the next hitter, who is Jace Miller, is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. Know Your Role scholarship nominations are now open through May 1st. The $2,500 award goes to a senior athlete each year who displays great sportsmanship and character. Coaches or athletic directors nominate a deserving student from your school. Visit the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Facebook page. As the next pitch comes in for a strike. Count 0-2. Jace Miller, the batter, runners on at first and second. And he swings. Double play ball. Tag at the bag at third. The long throw to first. It's a 5-3 double play, isn't it? It is. Well done. Morgan once again with solid glove work over to the side. That hot corner at third base. That is what Rutigliano wanted, is a opportunity for a double play ball, and that was tailor-made. That was one hop right to the bag at third. They don't get much easier than that. This is Douglas stepping up now. He takes a pitch upstairs for a ball, 1-0. The winning pitcher in game 1 for South Medford, winning it 8-6. I'll look back at the runner at second base and chase him back with just the look but no throw. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to second. Should be out number 3, will be out number 3. Speaking of which, we will go to the bottom of 3 with the score. South 1 and North 0. You're watching Table Rock Sports coverage of the Black and Blue Baseball Game 2.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Make a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River. If it's on your way to just about anywhere you want to go to the coast, you got to go buy it. Your next trip to Grants Pass should include that Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill. First-class food, service, and more await you on the gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group, and it's right there in the Rogue River. It is Tap Rock. We hope to see you there. We go to the bottom of the third inning. South leading by a run, 1-0. North Medford trying to salvage a split in this doubleheader after losing the first game 8-6. A 1-0 pitch is outside for a ball, 2-0. Cameron Sewell continues on the bump for South. He pitched half an inning, or a third of an inning in the opening game. This one popped up third base side. not much wind to deal with right now, and it's an easier catch when that's the case for out number 1. And it'll bring up Johnny King, the shortstop, for the Black Tornado. Came in to pitch in that second game, or that first game for North Medford. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. South Medford breaking the tie in the third inning on a Little League home run. A double and a couple of weird breaks. The next pitch is down for a ball. Here's one hitting to straightaway left center field. Now that's going to be caught for out number 2. Gave the ball a ride. Here's Frankie Rutigliano. Rutigliano, the pitcher for North here today in game 2. First pitch is a breaking ball outside, 1-0. Fastball at the letters, outside part of the plate. Sewell evens the count up for the Panthers at 1-1. Right back up the middle. Sewell can't grab it. Will it be a base hit? The throw to first? No. What a great play at shortstop to end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning, and what a save there. Nothing across for North in the third. We'll go to the fourth with zeros across the board. It's North 1 and South 1 and North nothing. We're back after this.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
In that first game, so we're moving. I like those games. Top of the fourth, South Medford leading North by a score of 1-0. It's our sponsors who have made this live high school athletic action available for you for free. You're not paying for this today, you know, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore, Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to visit and find your next ride. Also, thanks to our presenting sponsor, who's Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you, including 5G service, which is right now is the bomb. I'm enjoying the 5G service that Siskiyou provides here this afternoon. Going to the top of the fourth inning, it's a 1-0 ball game. Rutigliano remains on the mound for North. And the first pitch to Carson Joe to lead off the inning is a called strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Next pitch is in the dirt, 1 ball and 1 strike. If you're a North and South softball fan, you will know that you have games you can go see tonight at Lithia and Driveway Fields. They moved those to a 6 o'clock start to accommodate the use of the turf field and the usage of the field for other ball games that were being played earlier today. The pitch misses for a ball. Larry Benefield not being used today. Larry, a longtime coach here, the 2-1 is outside corner. And being from his hometown of Klamath Falls, I can tell you my own Larry Binney stories. There's a million of them. The 2-2 pitch. This one lifted foul, first base side. They're all good in every way, shape, and form, but certainly a class act, and Medford was lucky to have him. And then North Medford for many, many years, coaching softball, high school, and AAU both. 2-2 pitch, misses high for a ball. Brings the count now to 3 balls and 2 strikes. In this top of the 4th inning with a 1-0 lead. Here's the pitch. That missed high, ball 4. So Carson Joe is on first base. This will bring up Elijah Havey. I'll call him Eli because that's what his teammates are saying, so I'm going to go with that. Junior catcher, stepping up with a runner on at first base. Rutigliano's breaking pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Outfield playing him straight away. Pitch is across the plate, but it's high for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Check of the runner at first base. Rutigliano comes home, and it's 2-1 now. Bunt to the first base side, but that scores foul. That'll even to the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is up and in, ball 3. I just realized I did something, Caleb. I called you Taylor, and you told me your name was Caleb. So my bad. 3-2. I just thought about that. I don't know why it took so long. It's that delayed reaction thing. 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Got him looking. Good pitch. Nice pitch from Rutigliano there to record the out. Out number 1. They've had 3 different camera operators for me today. They've really taken care of me here today. Breaking ball to start the set. It's a strike. No balls and a strike to the next hitter in the lineup for the South Medford Panthers, who is Caleb Long, 6'2" senior. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. No contest to second base. Stolen base. But the count is 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to shortstop, backhanded there. The long throw is in time. The runner will advance to third on the fielder's choice. And there are 2 outs in the inning. Jake Mason, the batter now. Mason is a 5'10" junior. Runner 90 feet away at third base. Rutigliano throws the first pitch upstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch, Rutigliano's pitch down and in. Count now 2 balls, no strikes. Tried to update some other scores for you. Gave you as many as I could grab between games. Some of those games not final. Hidden Valley sweeping Klamath Union today in Skyline play. That one is swung on and hit well into left field and foul. Just a long strike. I think the second game, Hidden Valley scored 20 on Klamath Union. Hidden Valley will be 9-2, I believe, or 8-2 going into next week. As will Mazama, if they can beat Phoenix in their second game today. The next pitch is swung on and missed. No scores reported yet between North Valley and Henley. Those are the only two in the Skyline Conference that we have not reported yet. 2-2 pitch. Did not make it for ball 3. Didn't pass the eye test for ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. It was close, I'll admit, but he's the umpire. 3-2 pitch. Here's another one. Loads him up. 2 very close pitches. The second pitch not as close to the strike zone as that prior pitch. But let's see what North Medford does to counter here. Is this Jackson Robertson? Yes, it is. They've got him listed as number 18, but I don't think he's wearing number 18. He's wearing number 9, but we have no number 9 in the roster. So I'm told it's Jackson Robinson. That's what I'm going to go with, Jackson Robertson. 6'3" senior, right-hand pitcher and a first baseman. That one hits him, and it's 2-0 South. Cooper Mitchell will come to the plate now with the bases juiced. We may have a change on the bump here before too long. North Medford head coach Kerry Curtis having a few words with a home plate umpire. It looked like it might be a lineup thing that they were talking about. The wind is picked back up, so have the hoodies. People have got their hoodies back up here. Not a very warm day here in the Rogue Valley. Wasn't bad until the sun went behind the clouds. It'll be back out. The first pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. 1 run in, the bases are loaded for South Medford. It's 2-0 Panthers. High for ball 2. Did they not score a second run? The scoreboard only has 1, but I thought they scored a second run with the bases loaded. Maybe they did not. I thought they walked a run in with that last one. I took it back off this scoreboard until we confirm. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. That one almost hits him. This back pick throw down to first, not in time. Here's a 3-1 pitch. That'll be a run. I'm going with 2 for the time being. Thought they had scored one earlier, but it did not apparently. But an opportunity for the winning pitcher in the first game. Well, no, the guy that closed the first game, Cameron Sewell, to make a big blast here for South Medford with the bases loaded. 2 outs. And Rutigliano misses upstairs and away to the left-handed hitting Sewell for ball 1. And let's see if this is going to do it for him. Usually when a coach runs out instead of walks out, you're probably not going to lift him. Maybe buying him some time here as well. 2-0 South Medford with the lead. Table Rock Sports says thank you to our nearly 2,000 YouTube subscribers. If you want to join our team, go to Table Rock Sports page at youtube.com and click on the red subscribe button. Your home for high school sports in Southern Oregon, TableRockSports.net, and the powered engine that is part of the NFHS network for all state playoff baseball games and softball games involving the OSAA. Meeting in the mound is done. Count is 1-0. 1 run in, bases loaded for South Medford. Sewell takes a strike there. Cameron, a very patient hitter. It's interesting because he swung at the very first pitch of the doubleheader today for a single, and then he worked his way for a single the next time on 7 or 8 pitch at bat. The next one is inside for a ball. 2-1, and that tells you that he is a very disciplined hitter. 2-1 pitch. Upstairs, ball 3, 3-1. Sometimes you see a young man swing at a first pitch in a ball game, and they'll end up swinging at the first pitch in every single at bat, but Cameron has not done that today. He takes advantage of every pitch and count a lot. 3-1 pitch, just like that, I told you. Get a 3-1 pitch in the wheelhouse. He brings in 1, maybe 2. Yep, it'll be the second run coming in, making it now 4-0 South Medford on a 2-run single by Cameron Sewell. And just like that, it is a 4-0 ball game. And maybe the difference there between a 2-2 count and a 3-1 count. Get a better pitch to look at and put into play. 4-0 now, South with the lead. It's Jace Miller at the plate. He takes a ball, 1-0. Ball gets away at the plate. But Robbins does a good job chasing it down, 1-1. Bright sunshine back after the cloud cover. Looks like the clouds aren't going to cover the sun for a few more minutes anyway. We'll have some more sunshine. Up and in to Miller, and the count 2-1. Crater beat North Eugene in softball today, 17-0 and 18-2. You can follow the Comets here on TableRockSports.net. And the next pitch is a breaking ball there for a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on at first and second. 3 runs in the inning for South Medford, excuse me. Pitch got him in the dirt. Thought that was going to be a check swing, was not. Runners now at second and third. And a full count. First base open, but you've already given up 3 runs here. You want to get this out. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball misses. Loads him up. Here's Tanner Douglas. Nowhere to put him. Bases loaded here. And Rutigliano's pitch is down in the dirt for a ball, 1-0. That one hit him. And it sounded like it hurt. They always do, but that got him. Luckily, it didn't keep floating up toward the head. It got him in the upper part of the body. 5-0 now. And Douglas brings in a RBI, an RBI the hard way. And this will be the second visit to the mound in the inning, which means we will have a North Medford pitching change. 4 runs in the inning so far for the South Medford Panthers. The bases are loaded. There are 2 out here in the 4th inning. It's South Medford 5 and North Medford 0. We're back after this on TableRockSports.net.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
At number 3, pitching. Can you tell? 3.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Carr is the new North Medford pitcher, and he will face Carson Joe. Certainly not the first foe you'd want to face coming in relief. Delivers a fastball that misses for a ball. 1-0. Next pitch will even the count. 1-1. Bases are juiced here for South. They lead now 5-0. Joe will chop this one foul, and the count 1-2. Most of the damage, most of the runs coming here with 2 outs in the inning. When it was still 1-0. Then the wheels kind of fell off for North Medford. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip miss into the glove for strike 3. Giving them a little bit of breathing room. The Panthers pick up 4 runs in the top half of the 4th inning. We'll come back with more baseball on Table Rock Sports after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Ah, crap.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth inning for the Black Tornado, center fielder Trey Newman.
Well, we're back. Lost our scoreboard, but we're back. It's 5-0 here. Going to the bottom of the fourth. Here's Newman at the plate as Sewell delivers the first pitch strike. It's 0-1. It'll take us a minute to reestablish the two teams. Lost them all there. One's fouled off. You can use that if you want, if that's easier for you there. Yeah, I must have hit a reset button. I've got away and home now instead of the two teams up there. We'll blame it on the production truck. The guys outside in the production truck, it's their fault. Sewell with the delivery. This one's hit toward third. Behind the bag. Long throw. Strong throw. Gets the out. Out number one. I'll let you work on that. So for the time being, we won't have a change on the scoreboard or the outs, strikes, or anything. But we're going to get that to you quickly as we can. PT team files. I'm giving you the... You know what you're doing. I'm... One away here. Everything was going so smoothly. Here's the pitch. There for a strike. Outside corner, 0-1. Sewell has thrown well. A whole lot better than he threw in game. Well, he didn't throw so badly in game one, just a few pitches. We get a chance to really see him shine. Here's the next pitch is swung on and chopped foul at the plate. I see what you're doing. Just do it the easy way. And the next pitch for a ball from Sewell. That one is swung on and missed. Strike three. Sewell has thrown well here. And continues to dominate the game as Colton Morton goes down on strikes. Morgan goes down for the second time here. Here's a swing and a miss on the first pitch to now pitcher Davis Carr. And it's 0-1. Carr will swing, put this ball into right field. A diving catch out in right field to rob him of a base hit. Wow, what a play, and that will end the fourth inning on a 3-up, 3-down inning. Going to have to play a spot here, but we'll get back to hopefully more of something you're used to seeing as we go to the fifth inning. It's 5-0 South. Be back.
Even a few days to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Memorial Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s or test drive a new 2022 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During the Memorial Day sales event, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
NIB chest. There you go. We're good. That'll work. Perfect. Thank you. I'm going to borrow that back. Yeah, but Come on. Where is it? Oh, I see. It's in the upper left-hand corner now. We've moved it. Elijah Hayes is the batter here in the top of the fifth. He's behind on the count 0-2. I had it in the bottom of the screen there for a while. You know, it's all this stuff that you learn when you're doing the technical end that's just amazing to me. I appreciate all your help, Caleb. Really do. No balls, 2 strikes. Here in the fifth inning. This one a little quicker than that first ball game, which was close to 3 hours in length. Carr with a 1-ball, 2-strike count, and the pitch is hit well to left center field and drops in for a base hit into left, I should say, left field. So South Medford's got a base runner on here in the bottom, make that the top of the fifth inning. Josh Moody, third base coach, flashing the signs to Caleb Long in the batter's box. As Carr fires the first pitch for a strike, swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Tight for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Long with a runner on at first base as Carr works from the set and the pitch. Off-speed breaking ball catches him looking. Strike 2. 1-2. Today's game brought to you by our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate and Travel Medford. 1-2 is fouled away. Also brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. They're all great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you here on Table Rock Sports. 1-2 the count. And here's Carr's offering. Called strike 3. 1 away. Jake Mason to bat now. With one out. Mason swings at the first pitch he sees. It's up into left field, getting a jump, making the catch, the left fielder for out number 2. I didn't know if he would get there initially. It looked like he might have been fooled by the flight of the baseball, but was not. And there are 2 outs here in the inning. And the first pitch to the next hitter is swung on, hit into left center field. Center fielder making a fantastic play in the gap and robbing the Panther of a hit there. That was a tremendous catch for out number 3 as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. It is South Medford 5, North Medford 0. We're back after this on TableRockSports.net. How do I bring this? Yeah.
Even a few days to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out.
Sewell begins his 5th inning of work on the bump for South Medford. And the first pitch is a breaking ball down low for ball 1, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the North Medford hitter, leading off the inning, Kellen Miller. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2 now. Sewell has thrown a gem so far. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball, but hard hit foul. Yeah. 1-2 pitch. Out number 1. On the ball put in play. Here's Nodine coming to the plate now with 1 out. He swings and fouls the first pitch away for a strike, 0-1. Well, this one's a baffler on me. Okay, I don't know, Caleb, what we're going to do for the rest of the ball game here. Next pitch misses for a ball, 1-1. Done a lot of these games, but that has never happened to me before. This one is put into play to shortstop. The long throw scooped out of the dirt there by Douglas. Nicely done by the South Medford first baseman for out number 2. Here's Daffron, just a freshman. Fun to watch freshmen play varsity ball at the 6A level. You know they're going to have a great career. If they've made the team as a freshman, as the first pitch to him is a strike 0-1. He did not play in game 1, but he has started, I believe, in game 2 here. There's a strike, fools him. The count is 0-2. Looked like strike 3, did not get the call there. Really struggling with this thing all of a sudden. I don't know what it is. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that will end the inning. North Medford leading it by a score of 5-0. We'll be back.
Even a few days to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Memorial Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s or test drive a new 2022 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During the Memorial Day sales event, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Going to the top of the 6th inning here at Maccabee Field, North Medford High School. It's been South all in game 2 so far. As we go to the top of the 6th, it is 5-0 Panthers after an 8-6 opening game victory in a game that was pushed back 2 hours due to inclement weather. Today's game brought to you by Schlesinger and de Villeneuve, attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. A long drive, but it goes foul on the first pitch of the 6th inning by South Medford's Cooper Mitchell. The count 0-1. A lot of balls have been hit well foul today on that left side. Carr's next pitch is below the knees for a ball, 1 strike. Two and one now, the count. South Medford scoring 1 in the 3rd and 4 in the 4th inning. This one swung on. Ground ball. Out. Number 1. One out here in the 6th. Here is Cameron Sewell. He has had a great day in every aspect today. I believe I was right. Do you know Camera has a brother named Colin Sewell? Does that ring a bell to you? Caleb, I thought it might. Next pitch misses outside, ball 3-0. 3-0 pitch. there for a strike, 3-1. I'm almost positive that's the case. 3 balls, 1 strike to count. Top of the 6th inning. Carr working quickly. 3-1 pitch is hit straight up. Should be out number 2. Second baseman with the foot on the infield grass makes the grab. And quickly there are 2 gone here in the 6th inning. Here's Miller. Miller swings at the first pitch he sees. Morgan from third will toss across to get the out. And that will end the 6th inning for South Medford. North Medford trails by 5. They'll come up here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. We'll continue with more baseball on Table Rock Sports after this.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Jeremiah Robbins leading things off, and fans, it's time to get you back in the game as an official. There's a critical need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. We hope to see you on the field or the court soon. Sewell working on a shutout here for South Medford. 6 outs away from accomplishing that feat. And his first pitch is delivered for a strike here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Breaking ball. Boy, where did that miss? Ball 1-1-1. His breaking pitch looking good here today. Sewell's 1-1 pitch. Grounded toward shortstop. Here's the charge. Nice grab. Throw to first in time for the out. It's Miller there, and there's one away. Little bunt. Johnny King tries to beat out the throw to first, does not, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting the shortstop, Frankie Rutigliano.
Rutigliano up to the plate now. First pitch delivered to him from Sewell as a ball. Next pitch is fouled off for a strike. It's even at 1. Sun shining so brightly on our computer screen, it's hard to read these numbers here. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch. Just high for a ball. Sewell thought he had strike 3 there, but he didn't get the call. 2-2 the count to Rutigliano. He hits a ball hard and well to left. And it's a long foul ball. Bright sunshine as the evening takes hold here as the next pitch by Sewell is an outside corner called strike. 3 up, 3 down for South Medford. So we go to the top of the 7th inning. And, or rather for North Medford in the bottom of the 6th. It is South Medford with a 5-0 lead as we go to the 7th inning. The second game of 2 here on TableRockSports.net.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
No, we don't want the bottom. Dude, can you put that on 7 for the inning? I can't see it. There's too much glare. We go now to the top of the 7th inning. First pitch of the 7th is roped down the right field line. That's going to go all the way to the corner for extra bases. And a leadoff double for the South Medford Panthers here in the top of the 7th inning. South winning the first game 8-6. They lead 5-0 here, looking to add on to it. I believe Carson Joe's the batter. Squaring to bunt. Lays one down. First base side. Pitcher fields. Throws. Goes right by the first baseman. The throw in the dirt. That'll be a throwing error. Runners will be on the corners with nobody out. South looking for some insurance runs here. Kerry Curtis wants clarification here on something. Likely the throw. Wanted to make sure there was no interference call there, but I guess there wasn't. So runners on the corners for South Medford here in the top of the 7th inning with nobody out, trying to put together some insurance runs here against North. This one is swung on, double play ball. That could score a run though. The throw to second for one, throw to first. They got him, but it's a 6-0 ball game. Did his job. Got an RBI on the play. But 2 outs recorded on the ground ball. And this will be Caleb Long coming to the plate with 2 out. And the first pitch to him from Carr is down below the knees for a ball, 1-0. South Medford winning the opening game 8-6. They lead 6-0 here in game 2 as the next pitch is on the inside part of the plate at the knees for a strike. That evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball on the outside corner. It's strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch is in the dirt from Carr. 2-2. Carr's 2-2. Lifted softly into center field. Long charge, gonna drop. Base hit. Call that a Texas leaguer, if you will. Just a little blooper into center field. Hit them where they aren't. And the Panthers continue this inning with 2 outs. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. 1-0. Count is 1-2, not 2-1. Here's the pitch from Carr. Got him looking. Strike 3. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th inning here from Maccabee Field in Medford with the score. The North Medford Black Tornado trailing the South Medford Panthers by a score of 6-0 here in Game 2. Back after this.
Time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
We're going backwards, aren't we? Going to the bottom of the 7th inning here at Maccabee Field. There we go. Nope. Caleb's going to go down to the production truck and take care of those guys for me. Yeah, we're going to the bottom of the 7th. It's 6-0. Thank you, sir. The Panthers have not given up a run here in Game 2. North Medford trying to stay relevant and get back into this one. They've got 3 outs to work with. We're watching a plane land near the Medford, toward the Medford Airport here. I'm not sure what the break in the action is for, whether they're going to be making some substitutions. Look, they are. Looks like they are, but I'm not sure if they're bringing a new pitcher in or whether they are. I thought Sewell was going to come out and work the 7th inning. And just looking at the body language of the Panthers on the field, they don't know who's doing what yet, I don't think. Nor does Mr. Umpire, who walks over and says, hey, let's get this thing rolling. It might be a glove problem, might be an equipment problem. Because it looked like the catcher had to go back into the dugout. Could be a glove, could be a protective gear that isn't, he's coming out now. So we'll see if Sewell gets a chance to finish this ball game out. I assumed he was going to get to do so. Hey, we do have an injury substitution for South. The catcher Sewell remains into the ball game, but they're going to give this new catcher a few warm-up pitches, I do believe. Nope, just one. Just gave him the one toss. All right, we're going to the bottom of the 7th here. And Sewell's first pitch of the inning. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1-0. Trey Newman, the batter for North Medford. And he starts the count with 2 balls, no strikes. Got a 2-0 pitch to swing at. Lifts it foul first base side and out of play. South looking for the sweep this afternoon, trying to improve their record to 14-3. And more importantly, 6-3 in the Southwestern Conference. This one fouled right back at us. Caleb was ready. One-two pitch. Hard hit ball. One out. Colton Morgan, the batter now, trying to keep this North Medford team in this game. They're down to their final 2 outs. Morgan has played an exceptionally good game defensively at third base. First pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. He's made some outstanding plays. Line drives and bad hop ground balls, deep balls in the hole, the 1-0 pitch. That's off the plate, ball 2, 2-0. Sewell's 2-0 pitch, hit to the right-hand side. First baseman Fields. Sewell covers. And they've got 1 out to go here. Bring up David Carr, the pitcher, with 2 outs and nobody on here in the home half of the 7th inning. And Sewell, who has just been stellar on the mound for South. He's been consistent in the strike zone all day, and he throws first pitch strike there. It's 0-1. That one's just off the plate for ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second to end the ball game. The throw to first in time, and it's a sweep for the South Medford Panthers. Panthers win the first game 8-6. They win game 2 by the score of 6-0 to improve their record to 14-3 on the season and 6-3 in the Southwest Conference. North Medford falls to 9-11 overall, and they are 3-6 in the Southwest Conference. The executive producer of Table Rock Sports is Joe Brett. We invite you to join us all season long for North Medford, South Medford, Crater, and many other schools participating on the Table Rock Sports Network, including the playoffs, which come up in next month. But once again, congratulations to South with the doubleheader sweep over North Medford today. 8-6 in game 1 and 6-0 in game 2. I'm Randy Adams here from Medford's Maccabee Field. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you soon here on Table Rock Sports.